All right, guys, here's a strength video. This one's just a part of the workout that I did this morning. It's something optional for you to be able to do. These are called split squats. I'm going to do a whole bunch of different exercises here. I'm doing 5 of each, so 5 each side is going to make 10. So I'm doing 10 split squats. Next one, I'm going to switch over. I'm going to do something called in and outs. And all these are different strength activities. You don't need any equipment for them. They'll help make you stronger. And these are some of my favorites to help work on your power, particularly for running, but it can apply to any type of sports. Just getting better, more powerful. These ones are called chair jumps. You could also use just like a set of steps. Make sure you're asking your mom or dad or whoever is watching you, your guardian. Don't just jump up on any old chair. You need to ask permission. This one's the only one kind of like that. But work on the explosive power. Again, I'm doing 5 repetitions of it, and then I take a break, and then I move on to something new. All right, next one. These ones are, my daughter finds these ones really fun. They're called speed skaters. So you're working on your side obliques, the side of your body. So you're just jumping out to the side as far as you can and then let that other leg go behind you. It looks easy, but it's a little bit more complicated to actually do these ones. So you gotta pay attention to the video. You might have to fast forward or pause or reverse on that one. All right, next one, these are called broad jumps. What you're doing, you're just jumping out as far as you possibly can. I know they used to have something like it at the zoo. You could see, like that frog. Can you jump as far as a frog? Can you jump as far as a kangaroo? So this would be a good something to challenge versus another person. See who can broad jump the furthest. So you're not taking a running jump. It's just you're standing there and then exploding out forward and up. All right, next one I'm going into burpees. A lot of people have said they're not huge fans of the burpees, but one of the things in fitness, if it's really hard, that probably means that it's making your body stronger. And so the more you do it, then your body will be able to adapt and then become stronger. Next one I'm going to do here, I'm going to be on my back. I'm going to go on one foot, and I'm going to do a one-legged hip bridge. Now, we did the two-legged hip bridge in another one of the videos the past couple weeks. This one's a one-legged, so you're just going up on one leg, and you're squeezing your glute, your bottom muscle, and making your body raise into the air. It's that one leg, it's going to make it pretty difficult to raise up. That's why you're only doing 5. And then you switch and go to the other side like I did there. Next, we're going to do something called plank jacks. So you're going to get into the plank position, but we're going to make it a little more difficult. We're going to put one foot out to the side at a time. We're doing 10 total, 5 on each side again. And this is just going to work those side muscles again while you're in that plank position, just making it a little bit more dynamic. I'm showing you here, I already did it, but then I wanted to show you from a different angle what it might look like in case you were confused. Next one's probably one of the most difficult ones I'm going to have you do. You're just going to be in a side plank, and then you're going to try to raise your leg, and it's more difficult to go slower. So this is one of those ones you're working on control, not necessarily on explosive power. So the more you can control it. This one, I'm a supine plank, so I'm trying to get my bottom off the air. I'm really tight in my hamstring, so it's hard for me to get my bottom up off the air. But you're raising one leg at a time while your body is trying to get in that straight line. And then I'm back to that other side, doing that side plank, raising my leg again. And with any of these, if it's too easy doing 5, then you can always go higher. And if it's too hard doing 5, you can always do, lower. Just do a couple. These ones are called bird dogs with a twist. So you have opposite hand, opposite leg, and you're just going out to the sides. Opposite hand, opposite leg, going out to the sides. You tuck your knee in to your elbow. We're doing this again 5 times each side. I want to make sure we're strong on each side so we're balanced. And this one is going to work on your balance. It might be difficult for you just to stay upright. So you might want to go a little bit slower and more controlled. I might be going a little bit fast there. All right, so that's the bird dogs there. All right, next I'm going to get into I call these super people. So Superman, Superwoman. Just working on that lower back strength. Pretend like you're flying. You're the superhero, and that's you're practicing your flying. You're just going up and flying for 5 seconds or so. Next one, I'm on my back, and I call these iron crosses. My arms are straight out to the sides, but I'm swinging my legs, trying to get my legs to go to the opposite side, and this should feel really good on your lower back and hips. It's kind of fun to do as well. You get a fluid movement. All right, next one I'm going to do is called a 3-legged dog. So a downward dog, we've all worked on that in class. This one I'm just up on 1 foot at a time. So I do both sides, that 3-legged dog. Next one's called ankle on the knee. So I put my ankle on my knee, and then I just go up, kind of pulsing up into the air, getting that flexibility and mobility going, making my body feel strong and good. So this one also, you should definitely feel it working and you getting stronger, but it should feel good at the same time. All right, next one, I'm going to do some hamstring flexibility. That's the back of your leg. So you're going to pull your leg back as far as you can, and then you're going to raise your foot into the air. So I'm pulling my leg back and raise my foot up. And you guessed it, 5 on each side again. And then next one is a quadricep stretch. That's the big muscle, 4 big muscles on the front of your leg. You're going to stretch them out. This one you might need a partner, a wall, something to hold on to. And then you're just pulling that leg back as close as you can to your rear end as possible. Like, try to keep that knee in line with your other knee. That'd be the most successful. And I always like to finish off my workouts with butterflies, just because they make me feel good. And like in the classroom when we do it, I can talk to you at the end. All right, thanks for watching.